Hey, welcome to my flipped classroom. And today's lesson is about multiplication. Basically, multiplication is just a repeated addition. For example, 5 times 3 is actually just a repetition of or adding 5 3 times. So that's 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. Let us see how Tim and Moby define multiplication. So let's just watch this short clip.
Multiplication is like a shortcut that helps you solve really long addition problems. Instead of taking the time to add lots of numbers together, you can solve a problem quickly by multiplying.
Alright, so again, multiplication is just a repeated addition. So it's like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equals to 10. But then to save you time, all you need to do is multiply 2 by 5. Okay, it's 2 times 5 is equals to 10. There are 4 properties of multiplication, and they are commutative property. We have the associative property, the identity property, and the zero property of multiplication. So the first property is commutative property. It simply states that changing the order of factors does not change the product. So 5 and 7, they are factors, and the answer of 5 times 7 is 35. That is the product. So even if you have 7 times 5, the answer would still be 35. Associative property of multiplication, and this property simply states that regrouping factors that does not change the product. If you can see this equation here, we have 4 times 3 times 2, wherein 2 and 3 is grouped, and then the answer would be 24. Product would not change even if you group 3 and 4 and multiply it by 2. So we have here 6, and this is 4. If you multiply that, that's 24. Here you get 12 times 2, that is still 24. The next property is called the identity property, and it states that a number multiplied by 1 does not change. So any number multiplied by 1 is the same number. So just like in addition, any number you add to 0 is the same number. So I think that is self-explanatory. And there's another property called the zero property, which simply states that any number multiplied by 0 is 0. And I'm going to show you different models and strategies on how to multiply. Let's start with the repeated addition. Let's say you're given a problem, 3 times 4. This simply means that you need to add 3 4 times. That is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Another model of multiplication is called the skip counting, or using the number lines. So for example, you have 2 times 4. So if you are using a number line, which this one simply means that you need to skip. Okay, 2 4 times, that's 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you skipped, that's 1 2 3 4 times. We could say then that 2 times 4 is 8. So if you don't want to use number line, you can skip count. So in this case, you just have to skip count 2 4 times. That's 2 4 6 8. Or you can skip count 4 2 times. 4, 8. Now skip counting is actually very helpful. So if you know how to skip count like by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10, then you should be able to do multiplication fast or easy. Another strategy is to use array and area model. In the array model, let's say for example your problem is 5 times 3. This is what you call an array, like columns and rows of let's say stars. So in this case you have 3 rows of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you're grade 2, you can probably count all the stars and it would add up to 15. But when you are in of course grade 5, you should know how to multiply it directly. You can do 3 times 5 15, or 5 times 3 is 15. It's the same idea with the area model. It's just that instead of using objects like stars or apples, you can use simply squares. So they're basically the same kind of model. Multiplication is a skill, and in order for you to be good in this the multiplication skill, you need to practice every day. One way you can do it is by using flashcards, or you can quiz yourself every day. Maybe you could you have like a theme, like you focus on like one particular multiplication. Let's say 6, then you can memorize multiplication or the table of 6. And if you don't know how to multiply, and if you want some more strategies, use the internet wisely. Go and find ways that can help you to multiply fast. And another way to become good at something is to teach someone. So find a friend who does not know how to multiply. Maybe if you have a cousin who's still in grade 1 and want to learn more about multiplication, try to teach that cousin, because then when you teach your cousin, you kind of like learn from teaching. And that's it for today. I hope you learned something, and thank you for tuning in. And so if you have questions, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your friend, don't ask me. But you can always watch the video again.